Hi guys, my name is King James. I want to talk about the digital currency that the Central Bank of Nigeria just released. Now, what's the difference between the e-naira and the normal bank transaction that we do? Now, the only difference that I've seen is that the normal bank transaction that you do is that your bank account is being held by the commercial bank, while the e-naira is being held by the central bank. That is one. Then number two, it is faster when you're doing transaction with the e-naira because it is stored actually in a wallet. But another thing I thought the government would have done, which I thought it was going to be a kind of decentralized thing, is the government has not decentralized it. They've made their monitoring, that is monitoring your transaction, to be easier for them. Now it is directly with the CBN. They know who is buying what and who is sending money to who. You understand? So that is that. The another thing is that I thought that the e-naira was not going to fluctuate. It's going to make the value of the naira strong. Actually, those in BDC, they kind of panicked. A lot of them decided not to buy so much of dollar because they felt the e-naira was actually going to make the dollar crash. But the only thing I've seen is that maybe in the short run it might make the value of the dollar over naira to drop a little bit, but it will not have a long-lasting effect, because so long as this e-naira is being tied to the naira, and if the naira value drops as a result of excess demand for dollar in the for international trade, definitely the demand for the price of the e-naira will also drop, because it is also the same thing as the naira. Just like if you're into cryptocurrency, the USDT, which is a stable coin, you understand, which is tied to the US dollar, so it moves in the same direction with the US dollar. The same thing. So if the US dollar is dropping, definitely the USDT will be dropping. So the same thing. If the naira is crashing, if the naira is hitting 1,000 to a dollar, whatever you have in your e-wallet, that is your e-naira, will also be dropping, to be crashing. So to me, I've not really seen much. The only thing I can say is that, for example, now if you want to do transaction, like if you want to do an advert with Facebook, whereby Facebook gets to charge you like 400 and maybe 414 naira, that is the only place where Nigerians get advantage to shop at the official rate. But in every other thing you want to buy, if you want to do any international trade, my brother, my sister, you get to buy it at the exorbitant black market rate. So to me, I've not seen anything that the government have changed. They've only changed the way they monitor us. So that is just it. Now, what I can say again is that if you go to the App Store now to download this e-naira, if you look at, imagine something that was just launched less than 48 hours is dropping from 5.0 rating to 2.2 rating. Then that means it shows that the Nigerian youth, they really understand this technology and how negative it is compared to the positivity. Now, it would do well if the e-naira can help us to be able to do international trade at the official rate. That is just what we are waiting to see, but that I fear it may not happen. Well, the government has said that the e-naira will aid international transaction more effectively. Now, the only time I'll give it thumbs up is when I'm able to buy something in the international market with the e-naira at the official rate of 400 and something. But aside that, I've not seen anything about it. But still, I want to warn you that if you're storing your money, if you think you want to store it in the e-wallet, my dear, if the naira is crashing, just know that your e-naira is also crashing. Alright, do well to, if you enjoyed this video, do well to hit the subscribe button to get subsequent video that I'll be dropping. Alright, my name is King James. I'll see you.